Nikki, look! This spot looks just like the one in the first photo.
There's a lot of junk around here. That means we're in the right place. Momo, let's look in the direction the items were scattered.
Why is there so much junk scattered in the forest? Who's been dumping all this stuff here?
Look at the tracks on the ground. It seems like someone's been transporting goods in this direction.
How did these carts end up abandoned here? Nikki, maybe the warehouse is somewhere nearby.
Found it! I found it first!
Domi Baba, Wilhelm? What are you two doing together?
I ran into the lost little hero and decided to bring him along. That's not true! I saw the cart first. You just walked faster than me, that's all. It doesn't matter who saw it first. Either way, the Saintess wins. Well, obviously I would lose to Lady Nikki. She's the best. Now, Your Excellency, how are we supposed to get into this cavern?
We're gonna need more strength in order to push the stone wall aside.
Judging by these markings, there's a high risk of collapse here any moment. Be careful.
Nikki, what is this place? Why are there so many snails locked up in here?
Something feels wrong. We need to release them quickly. Maybe I can purify them.
Valor? How did you end up locked up here? Who locked you away here?
Wait, Domi Baba, is that Valor?
The snail you mentioned before? The one that went missing?
Yes! Lady Nikki, I grew up with Valor. I can't be mistaken, but he shouldn't be here.
This used to be the Docilist's secret warehouse. They must be the ones who locked Valor up here.
Could this be in preparation for the healing of the Mother Shroom?
No, Domi Baba. These past few days, I've been investigating the Docilists. It wasn't until I saw the murals in the Colosseum and these locked-up snails that my suspicions were finally confirmed. It seems like everything stems from some secret plan the Docilists are hatching.
A secret plan?
Do you remember when we first met in the Mother Shroom Woods? Well, back then, I think I entered the Mother Shroom's dream. I could feel all of her suffering. But it wasn't the illness the Docilists claimed. It was a mechanical creation. Something that looked like a seed. That thing was definitely not natural. I've been wondering what the purpose of that mechanical seed was, until I saw what was on the snails' backs.
Wait, Lady Nikki, are you saying the Mother Shroom isn't getting any better? How could that be?
Yes, not only that, but they might have made the Mother Shroom sick on purpose. These things are just like the mechanical seed I saw in the Mother Shroom's dream. Now I know for sure. There is no disease. The Docilists made it all up. When we were in the Colosseum, I found something else.
All this, the Mother Shroom's illness, was caused by the Docilists? Have they been deceiving us all along?
Little hero, are you alright?
I'm fine, Your Meowiness. Please, continue.
From what I saw on the walls of the Colosseum, The Titan King might not even be the true god. It's just another lie. I'm sorry you had to hear this, Domi Baba. But I think you deserve to know the truth.
Then, everything I've believed in, it was all a lie?
Domi Baba, don't give up. You're the Shroomling's hero. The past is the past. What matters now is that you keep protecting everyone.
Thanks for saying that, Lady Nikki. We've got to tell the Shroomling King about this. Let's go to Spira as soon as possible.
Wait, we know their secrets, but they haven't found us yet. Until we uncover their plan, the fewer Shroomlings know about this, the better.
Does that mean Valor and the others need to stay here? Okay, Valor can understand me. I'll ask him to watch over the other snails. What's going on? How come there are so many snails here? So that's why. And it all makes sense. The Docilists never cared about spreading their faith. They had other plans from the very start. This cavern is actually behind the snail ranch. No wonder snails kept disappearing from the ranch before.
We've gotten quite a few valuable leads. I need to record them quickly.
So, what are you planning to do next?
I'm heading back to Spira to expose the Docilists' plan.
Yes, long overdue if you ask me. I'll head back to Shell Island for now. Good luck defeating the Docilists and leading the Shroomlings.
As tempting as that sounds, I'm not planning to become the leader for now. I think it's more important that I focus on dealing with the Docilists.
And if you need anything, you can always ask me for help. And little hero, be sure to keep an eye on your scientists this time.
Don't worry, I definitely will. I'll never let Lady Nikki get kidnapped again.
That's the spirit, little hero.
Come on, Lady Nikki. I'll escort you back to Spira.
Domi Baba, you've been worrying about Valor too, haven't you?
Lady Nikki, protecting you is my duty.
A hero protects those who cannot protect themselves, and I'm more than capable. Please, go check on him.
Don't underestimate the Saintess, little hero. She's defeated behemoths. She might end up protecting you.
Then, Lady Nikki, you head back to Spira first. I'll go check on Valor. We can meet at the Docilism Church later. Once you enter the city, you'll see a building with a pointed roof. Be sure to head over there.
Got it. I'll remember that. Either way, thank you both. Thank you, Wilhelm. And thank you, Domi Baba.
Think nothing of it. I'm sure we'll be seeing each other again real soon.
Your Excellency, where have you been?
Lady Medale has awakened and is looking for you everywhere.
You left the snail ranch without permission. Please see her in Spira right away and explain yourself.
I see. I'll head back right away.
Nagugu, make those fresh leaves into hot rolls. Quit slacking off and get up. Whirly is Her Excellency's snail, you know.
I wasn't slacking off. Whirly and I were just taking a nap. It smelled so comfy. It made me all sleepy. according to those books I read on snail care, the top part of the shell is the most ticklish. So you should be gentle when... Huh? It's Her Excellency! She's back! She's back! Where have you been, Your Excellency? You just vanished in the Mother Shroom Woods that day. We were all worried sick.
No need to worry. I was just taking some time to recover in Elderwood Forest. Bri Baba, while I was away, how have things been at the ranch?
Everything's shroomy, I guess. Mr. Kuilolo is still trying to figure out what happened to those missing snails. A lot of them disappeared over the past few years, and we're not really sure where they went.
Mr. Orly has been obsessed with talking about them day and night. He's barely even sleeping anymore.
They even asked the Docilists to help search, but they found nothing. Talk about a shrooming headache.
What if the Docilists have something to do with the disappearances?
I just can't seem to wrap my head around that. But I do know Her Excellency to be a good person. You even patted me on the cap a few times.
Your Excellency, are you and His Meowiness going back to Spira?
Well, we're about to head into the city, but I'm not sure if we can. The spear leading to Spira is so covered in vines.
Rest assured, Your Excellency, those messy vines, we've already cleared them all up!
Oh, wonderful! Thank you. In that case, we'll be on our way.
But wait, Nikki, didn't Kuilolo say you can only climb on the spear if you're riding a snail?
No need to worry your shroomy heart, Your Excellency. We've taken good care of your snail. Look! Yeah, Whirly's all set for your journey ahead.
Thank you, everyone. Mind if I take it for a spin? Spira, the founding place of docilism, and the pinnacle of deception. Some truths should never be locked away in dark caverns. Let's get going, Momo.
Okay.
Thank you, Whirly.
Oh,
other buildings are topped with those big shroom hats.
Nikki, look! That building with the pointy top over there. Is that the Docilism church Domi Baba told us about?
Yes, that must be it. But there aren't any roads leading up to it. And it's so high up that hill. How do we get there?
Hey, Nikki! Check out that rope over there!
A rope connection. I've got an idea, Momo. Maybe I can acquire an outfit that will allow me to get around by sticking myself to the wall. Then I'll be able to move freely across Spira.
What's up with this wrinkly leaf? It looks like there's a doodle on it.
Lady Nikki, you're finally here!
Did you drop this?
Yes, that's mine.
Are you okay? I saw you standing here alone earlier, and you seemed a little sad.
I'm fine. Just thinking about the past. By the way, Lady Nikki, how was your climb on the spear? Was it a steady ride? I'm sure it felt scary, it being your first climb and all.
Everything went well. How are Valor and the other snails doing?
Don't worry, the caretakers and I already treated them with some ointment. They're fast asleep. Lady Nikki, Lady Medale has been looking for you. She's telling everyone you owe them an explanation for disappearing. The energy in the church, it's tense.
Thank you, Domi Baba. I'll go meet her now.
Lady Nikki,
What's wrong?
Lady Nikki, can I go with you? If Lady Medale puts you on the spot, I'll stand up for you.
Domi Baba, you...
Don't worry about me. I've actually had time to think these past few days, and I'm starting to understand things better. I always believed that once I became the hero of Docilism, I'd be able to protect everyone, like Teacher did.
Who was your teacher, Domi Baba?
I don't think we've ever met them before. Are they a hero, just like you?
Yes, Sir Seal Soso was the Docilist's previous hero of the spear. He was the shroomling I admired the most of all. He went alone to the deepest depths of the Soul Spring to bring back its water for the Mother Shroom. But he vanished. I promised myself I would take his place and protect the shroomlings like he did. But now I've realized the Docilists have been hurting the Mother Shroom this entire time. Everything we were taught to believe in was a lie. And I couldn't even keep Valor safe. Even so, I still want to be a hero. Not for the Docilists, but for Lady Nikki, the Mother Shroom, and for all us Shroomlings! We call you Excellency because that's what you are. Excellent. I want to live up to my title too.
You already have, Domi Baba. You've been a hero ever since you picked up the spear and put on that cape.
Sounds like you have Her Excellency's stamp of approval.
So, are you ready, Hero Domi Baba? Let's face this together.
Yes! But Lady Nikki, I have to take you to change your outfit before meeting Lady Medale. You'll need to wear the Saintess's special attire. Maybe you forgot. It's just another one of Docilism's annoying rules.
Looks like you finally remembered the way back. You practically vanished after leaving Snail Ranch. Where did you go?
I'm sorry, Lady Medale. When I woke up in the Snail Ranch, my mind felt totally cluttered. Like I'd forgotten so much. After that, I rested on Shell Island for a while, then I slowly recovered.
You seem different.
Your Holiness, Her Excellency was gravely wounded. I personally escorted her to seek medical help. She only recovered recently.
You used to be quiet as a shadow. Why is it you've become bold as daylight?
Lady Medale, I think that as the Saintess of Docilism, I shouldn't cower in the shadows. Instead, I need to learn to open my eyes in the darkness. To see the truth, even if it upends everything we once firmly believed. At its core, isn't that what Docilism teaches us?
The healing of the Mother Shroom is approaching. You should tend to your duties. I will cut the Mother Shroom open with the Holy Spear to help rid it of illness. At the time of the healing, you will dress accordingly and lead the Shroomlings in chanting prayers, as well as maintain order. Don't get lost again. I will not be so tolerant next time.
Ooh, good thing Medale didn't ask too many questions, huh?
Nikki, when she came up to us, I thought I saw a mark on the back of your neck start glowing. I must be seeing things, right?
I don't think it was your imagination. I did feel a sudden, searing pain. Just like when that mysterious girl entrusted me with her destiny.
Did you see her horns too? They're just like that Docilist commander we met before.
They're Park Solians from the Boneyard. Lady Medale was the one who got her followers to bring Docilism to Spira.
From what I could tell, it seemed like she was more concerned about the healing of the Mother Shroom than even Nikki was.
Yes, the healing is coming up. The ceremonial escorts, the choir, all the Shroomlings in the city are busy preparing. Everyone here is still living the lie.
There's no time to waste. We have to figure out what their intentions are before the healing begins. What is the purpose of that mechanical seed? And where did the Guardian Beast go?
Lady Nikki, would you like to take a look back home? You may not remember, but you conducted a lot of research when you were cooped up there. There could still be some important clues there. Maybe that'll even help you recover your memories.
The Saintess is home? Okay, let's go home first.
Yes! Oh, but Lady Nikki, Valor is still recovering in the cavern. I'll go check on him first. I can meet you at the home of the Saintess in a bit. Oh, right! Before the healing, remember to go to the Ascension Lift to participate in the flower offering ceremony.
Flower offering ceremony?
As Saintess, you have to go to the Ascension Lift every year to offer a bouquet of flowers. It's the very spot where the Shroomlings first saw the Titan King. Later, we started holding the flower offering ceremony every year, where you place the flowers symbolizing our faith on the flower offering dais to tell the Titan King what we've wished for.
So, this is part of a Saintess' responsibility.
There's no rush at all. The flowers aren't even ready yet. I'll let you know when it's time to go.
No problem. I'll make sure to be there on time.
Shh, be quiet. We might run into Her Excellency today. I heard she's back.
Huh? You mean the pretty girl over there, with the chubby kitty next to her? Isn't that Her Excellency?
Your Excellency. Hello, Your Excellency. We were just practicing our chant before the healing starts.
Yes. We're definitely not here to sneak a peek at you, Your Excellency.
Can it, Bolulu?
You should gaze upon the glory of Her Excellency and my meowliness with pride. Quit being so sneaky about it.
We're not trying to be sneaky. We just heard that Her Excellency has returned, so we wanted to admire her holy aura. Yeah, it's like she's literally glowing. Look at that soft, warming glow.
How's the chant coming along? Making good progress?
Don't worry, Your Excellency. I've already memorized the first 2 verses and mastered the Shroom Twister. As the leader of the Shroomling Choir, I can't afford to sing out of tune.
I'm still working on my diction. When I get too nervous, it all just sounds like goo.
Excuse me, Your Excellency. Would you be able to practice the verses with us? I heard that you'll be front and center, leading all of us in these chants that'll bless the Mother Shroom on the day of the healing.
All right, let's practice together. I'm a beginner myself, you know. I'll need your help along the way.
Thank you for leading us in practice today, Your Excellency. We have to prepare the flowers now. We wanted to give the most beautiful flowers to you. Thanks for your help.
Then I want to give my prayer book to Your Excellency too.
You're very welcome. Let's practice together again soon.
Okay. Goodbye, Your Excellency. Her Excellency gave us singing lessons today.
Momo, let's go inside and check it out.
Nikki, let's head back to the home of the Saintess to look for clues first. Didn't she mention in her notes that there was some friction between the Shroomling King and docilism?
Yes. She only briefly mentioned his animosity toward the docilists, and didn't specify why. We can ask Domi Baba about it. Maybe he remembers what happened back then. No wonder the Saintess trusted her destiny to us. She was already so weak, with her body covered in those old wounds.
She did all this research by herself, gathering tons of information about the docilists and the Ekaras.
Domi Baba, you're here. How's Valor doing?
He gobbled up a big bundle of fresh leaves, so I'd say he's pretty good. Lady Nikki, did you find anything noteworthy inside your home?
Domi Baba, I remember you mentioned the Shroomling King back in the cavern.
You mean Sir Abutata? He's the ruler of Spira, and our esteemed, super lucky, big-bellied shroomling. He never carries a rod when he fishes, because they just jump right into his lap. Whenever he walks in the forest, he always comes across the sweetest fruits. Why do you ask, Lady Nikki?
Has he had trouble with the docilists in the past?
Well, he's usually pretty gentle. But I do remember this one time when a shroomling sang the wrong words during a prayer ritual and was forbidden by the followers from drinking shroomberry juice for a year. Shroomberry juice is our favorite drink of all time. When Sir Abutata heard about the punishment, his belly grew 3 sizes and he got into a huge argument with those followers. I had never seen him that angry before.
In that case, I think it would be a good idea to talk to this Shroomling King.
That's right! The docilists may have the final say on everything in this city, but Sir Abutata will always be a reliable Shroomling King. He will do anything for the Shroomlings. Besides, I've heard that his relationship with the docilists is becoming more strained by the day.
Maybe he's...
In that case, how about we go pay him a visit? He could be the powerful ally we need.
Yeah, I'll lead the way. From what I know about Sir Abutata, he should be performing his holiest ceremony somewhere nice and warm right now.
His holiest ceremony? Do you think it'd be rude if we intrude on his practice?
I don't think so. Sir Abutata told us that we can report anything we find to him while he's taking his bath outside. Yup. Taking a bath in a clear pool puffs you up and clears your head. That's why it's the holiest moment of all. Sir Abutata said so himself. Lady Nikki, your meowliness, let's head to the Shroomling bathhouse.
A Shroomling bathhouse. Kinda reminds me of mushroom soup. Not that I'm getting hungry or anything.
Momo, soaking in these springs seems to be a very sacred ritual for the Shroomlings. They're some of the most relaxing moments of their lives.
I can't find my limited edition Shroom Cat mask. It was the deluxe volcanic clay version, and I only used a tiny bit of it.
My champion shovel's gone too. I just went for a quick dip and then it vanished. I flipped the bathhouse upside down and still haven't found it. Can you tell the Shroomling King about this? I could really use his help.
I see. I'll report the situation to him. Please be patient. It's strange how so many Shroomlings lost their possessions while taking a bath. Even the Shroomling King himself.
Wait, the Shroomling King?
Oh, he's also lost, something. We'll report this to him as soon as we can.
We'll just keep looking around for now.
The Shroomling King is missing! This is urgent! We must report it to him!
But he's missing. How are we supposed to report anything to him?
The Shroomling King is missing? Bilbobo, Rautete, what's going on?
Sir Hero, what brings you here? And, this human girl?
This is Her Excellency the Satis, and her companion, his Meowliness.
Hello. We would like to speak to Sir Abutata. Oh, it seems we came at a bad time. Is there anything we can do to help?
Your Excellency and his Meowliness!
Thank
Good goodness you're here. The Shroomling King's
has
disappeared,
and we're panicking over here!
Here's what happened. Sir Abutata was in this pool the last time anyone saw him. He was soaking and suddenly, poof, he vanished. We circled around the bathhouse 8 times, but we couldn't find any trace of him.
The only things he left behind are a steaming cup of juice and a small cushion that's all drenched in ring.
Hold on. How did someone as big as the Shroomling King vanish into thin air?
Something's not right here. Let's split up and investigate the areas surrounding the bathhouse.
The Shroomling King has to be close by. I mean, someone his size is too big to be stuck in some crack, right?
Sir Abutata, you're finally back. We were just planning to issue a missing Shroomling notice.
Oh, I'm alive! Now, is anyone able to explain to me what just happened?
Sir Abutata, it seems that you were sucked into some kind of strange dimension. It looked like it was once a holy place left by a god that became corrupted by dark essence. People started getting dragged in at random. This must be the two-dimensional space from the Saintess Diary, the one sealing the teardrops. As her power weakened, the seal loosened, and the dark essence tainted both the space and the teardrops. Don't worry, Sir Abutata. I've already taken care of that. I promise you, this will never happen again.
Thank you so much, Your Excellency. You're a true blessing to us.
Whoa! Your Excellency? A brave, compassionate, beautiful young girl being accompanied by such a fuzzy fellow? Could you be the Saintess herself?
Yes, I'm Nikki, the Saintess. This is my friend Momo.
Oh my, I didn't recognize you at first. You always used to wear a veil. Oh, Nikki. I can't believe how gorgeous you are in person.
Oh, that's very kind of you, Sir Abutata. While we were in there, we also found these. I think these items were lost by shroomlings who were bathing in the pool.
I'm amazed, Nikki. Not only did you scoop me out of that place, you also managed to find everyone's missing treasures. They're all back! I just wanted to help everyone look for things, then whoosh! Slipped right into that space. I was this close to becoming the Mooshroom King. Well, since it led to the mystery getting solved and the trap being removed, I suppose it was a blessing in disguise. I have my own special way of using luck. Oh, I almost forgot the important stuff. Bilbobo, would you fetch me the limited edition souvenir shroom hat from the treasury box? I want to thank little Nikki properly. Here you are. Please accept this small, shroomy token of my gratitude. From now on, you are a VIP here at our bath. That means priority access to the bath and the freedom to lie in whichever chair you want.
You're too kind, Sir Abutata. Actually, do you mind if I ask you about something?
Well, that's fine. Come, Nikki. Let's chat over some juice in the exclusive zone.
Sir Abutata, the pattern on this box, I've seen it before.
Might you be referring to those floating purple shrooms?
Yes. I had a vision where those mushrooms lifted me up, then sent me away.
You mean you've also been to the Mother Shroom's dream?
I have. It was such a warm and whimsical place. Have you been there as well?
When I was just a baby shroom, I once played near the Mother Shroom woods and stumbled into the dreamscape in a daze. In the end, a giant purple mushroom shaped like a cloud carried me back to reality. Since then, my luck has been nothing but shroomy, as if the Mother Shroom had blessed me. However, not just anyone can visit the Mother Shroom's dreamscape. We Shroomlings believe that only those who are recognized by the Mother Shroom have the ability to enter. The Mother Shroom must have recognized you, Nikki. How lucky you are.
Sir Abutata, do you remember anything else you may have seen in that dream? Anything related to the Mother Shroom's illness?
Back then, the Mother Shroom was perfectly fine, and I didn't see anything strange. But now that the Mother Shroom has fallen ill, Lady Medale has informed us about a strange growth inside the Mother Shroom that only the Holy Spear itself can remove. What did you see in your vision, Nikki?
I saw what looked like a mechanical seed.
A mechanical seed? Our Mother Shroom was born from nature. Why would there be a mechanical seed inside her?
Looks like someone planted it there intentionally and by force. It felt like the Mother Shroom was in lots of pain.
But how could that be? Every year, Docilists send our heroes to fetch water from the Soul Spring to heal the Mother Shroom. Why would they want to? No wonder her condition hasn't improved over all these years. In fact, it's only become worse and worse. Back then, the Docilists told us that the Mother Shroom was getting sick because we had forgotten who the true god was. They told us if we believed in Docilism, in the Titan King, that she would be healthy again. I believed them. I even encouraged the other Shroomlings in the city to convert to Docilism. I thought she would surely be healed, when in reality, she's been suffering this entire time, even more than she had been before. Nikki, what is going on? What must we do to stop the Mother Shroom's suffering once and for all?
Based on all of the clues I've gathered, I may have a few ideas. We should take a closer look at Docilism.
Nikki, I don't think that's it. Nikki, this is it! That's our Nikki, getting to the bottom of things without breaking a sweat. That's our Nikki, getting to the bottom of things without breaking a sweat.
I can't believe they didn't even spare the... That was the Mother Shroom's dear friend. In our hearts, it's just as important as she is.
Sir Abutata, do you trust me?
Nikki, you're the one lifted up by the Mother Shroom herself in her dream. Only an incredibly special person could have that happen. If I can trust anyone at all, I can trust you. Besides, we Shroomlings trust in our intuition. I myself have always had suspicions about the Docilists. I even argued with them over the punishment they gave to a Shroomling once. But, given how sick the Mother Shroom was at the time, none of us had a choice. Nikki, did you know? It was me who first welcomed in the Docilists. I just patted my belly and announced, "They will help us cure the Mother Shroom." I wanted to be a king who brought good luck to his people. But if I hadn't given my approval, the Mother Shroom probably wouldn't have suffered as much.
Don't blame yourself. It's not wrong to want to protect others. But turning away when the truth is unveiled? That would be wrong. But you're not like that, Sir Abutata. You've been trying to do the right thing for the Shroomlings, and for the Mother Shroom.
Then, Nikki, what do you plan to do?
I'm gonna figure out where the Guardian Beast is before the healing. Finding it might be the only way to expose the Docilists' lies, and finally cure the Mother Shroom.
Fantastic! Nikki, you should ask Urali for help in any investigation involving the Guardian Beast. He's the Shroomling who knows the most about it in all of Sphera. To him, the Guardian Beast is more important than anything. Perhaps he can give you some clues. I'll be monitoring for suspicious activities. Come see me if you find anything.
Thank you, Sir Abutata. Momo and I will go see Mr. Urali.
All right, then let's call this operation... Operation Secret Shroom. Because we're the only ones who know about it. By the way, Nikki, before you go, could you help me with one tiny favor?
Of course. As long as it's within my abilities, I'll do all I can.
Each time I had to meet with the Docilists, I spoke with such well-dressed people while I was wearing nothing but a bath towel. I always felt rather underdressed, one might say. So I want to dress properly, to show them that I am the Shroomling who bathes the most, has the roundest belly, and is the most reliable and majestic in all of Sphera, the Shroomling King.
No problem. Leave it to me.
Ready to help me put together an outfit that's impressive, majestic, and fits my belly just right? A set worthy of being the king's new outfit?
I'm ready.
Thank you, Nikki! With this outfit, I'll look majestic even when I'm lying in the bath. When I see those, I'll be able to stand proud with my belly out and dominate with my presence.
Nikki, it looks like Domi Baba sent us a message. Let's check it out. shroomlings are already waiting for you. We should collect those flowers they arranged.
1,000 years ago, this was the path we shroomlings took to speak with the Titan King. Since then, it has fallen into ruin. But with your Excellency's help, I'm sure our faithful words can reach the Titan King once more.
Unite! Oh, radiant light above. Your Excellency, this is the flower we planted with the Elder Shrooms. We even gave it a trim. The Elder Shrooms told us it would look neater that way, and that you could pick it more easily, Your Excellency. Yep. Yeah. The Titan King descended grace and grant all radiant light above, thou spirit of the Titan King.
How should we arrange these flowers?
Lady Mattel!
I need to speak with the Saintess alone. Why so tense? It's not like we've never spoken like this to each other before. Back when you first became the Saintess, you were even more reserved than you are now. More introverted, too. You never used to take off your veil.
It's been a year since then. I've grown quite a bit and learned so much.
Yes. It feels like only yesterday that I met you beneath the Mother Shroom. Time flies by so fast, though. We're approaching the final moment.
Is it true that the Mother Shroom will be cured after the healing ceremony? She's not doing very well.
That depends on how devoted the Shroomlings are. Once the Titan King's Holy Spirit manifests, all will be well. You, of all people, should know how devout they are, shouldn't you?
But the Titan King has been gone for so long, and all traces of gods have faded from this land. Is there truly a way that the Titan King could manifest now?
That's why you're here, isn't it? My Saintess, you have the ability to commune with the Titan King's Holy Spirit. Just say the word, and they will perform a miracle once more.
The Mark. Is this about the Mark's power? Do you believe that Icarus, the Titan King, will return?
If a god loves their people, how could they turn a blind eye to their suffering? If they feel their people's call, they should appear. After the healing of the Mother Shroom, you will be free. We must ensure it goes smoothly.
And what about you?
We once agreed not to ask about each other's goals. But seeing as you've grown up, I suppose I can tell you this. I will leave this place to fulfill my mission. You're more talkative than usual today.
So are you.
You'd best prepare. These will be your final moments in Spira.
That lady took forever. Domi Baba is still waiting for us at the Shroomling Market.
Lady Nikki, you're here!
How'd it go, Domi Baba? Did you talk to Urli?
I asked some of the vendors, but none of them saw him. He must still be helping the snails decorate their shells. Why don't we wait for him down there at the market entrance?
Nikki, look! See that crowd over there?
That's the Charisma Star, Miss Rococo. She's been at the top of Spira's rankings for ages. She's rehearsing the dance for the healing of the Mother Shroom. It's a pretty big deal whenever she dances here at the market. Wilhelm?
Why are you here? Didn't you return to Shell Island?
Wilhelm? What are you up to this time?
I run a legitimate business now, Mr. Guard. I'm just getting some supplies. While I'm here, I might as well check out the healing of the Mother Shroom. All those clues I gathered, the seed experiments, the holy spear, the Mother Shroom's illness, they're all connected to the ceremony. What about you? Any new leads?
We figure they got the Guardian Beast out of the way on purpose, so they could plant the seed in the Mother Shroom. They might be using the healing ceremony to take it back out. I'm sure there's an even bigger conspiracy at play here. First things first, we want to find the Guardian Beast. The Docilists might be hiding it, if it's even still alive. Maybe it knows what they did to the Mother Shroom.
It sounds like we're after the same thing then. This disguise helps me spy on the Docilist's plans. I'll keep pretending to be one of the fruit merchants for now. Come find me if you need my help.
Sounds good. Domi Baba and I will go to the market entrance to find that shroomling who knows a lot about the Guardian Beast. Stay in touch on PearPal.
Ceremonial escorts! Lady Nikki, look there! The one in front holding the baton. That's Mr. Urali.
All snails on my order. Lift your shell, raise your antennae. Move, step, up. Excellent, excellent. Each one of your moves looked so well rehearsed. Good snails.
Mr. Urali, those snails' moves are looking great. You've trained them so well.
Well, that's very kind of you, little hero Domi Baba. I thought you left the city to find Her Excellency. Did you find her? Your Excellency, I didn't expect to see you here. You scared the living daylights out of me when you fell out that platform that day. How are you feeling now? Does anything still hurt?
I'm all better now. Don't worry.
The Titan King must be watching over you, Your Excellency. Snails, who want some big juicy leaves for dinner to celebrate Her Excellency's return?
Let's save that for later, Mr. Urali. Her Excellency has something important to ask you.
Urali, we were told that you were the sole caretaker of the Mother Shroom's Guardian Beast. Do you know where it might be now?
The Guardian Beast. Oh, I didn't think you'd know about that. All the other Docilists have forgotten. They say it was hurt and was sent away to recover. But if that's true, how come it appears in my dreams every night, crying and begging me for help?
Your worries are valid. We found out that the Guardian Beast isn't resting in the crater hot spring. Mr. Urali, do you know anything else about the Guardian Beast's disappearance? It doesn't matter how trivial it may seem.
Let me think. Come on, brain. Give me something.
Hold on. Did that snail talk? How does a snail even make sounds? They don't have a voice box or do they?
I don't know about voice boxes, but the snails here can definitely make sounds. They're usually pretty quiet, though.
Oh, that reminds me. These snails have been screaming pretty loudly at night. Some of them have even run away. Domi Baba and I have had to search all over the place for them.
Sounds like they're just a little rebellious. How is that connected to the guardian beast?
Now, hold on. These snails don't act out like that with no reason. The last time they acted like this was when the guardian beast fell ill 3 years ago. The guardian beast is like the boss of all snails. They can sense its condition. Your Excellency, I know this doesn't seem important, but please believe me when I say it's connected to the guardian beast.
Anomalies in the snail's behavior. That sounds like a good place to start. Thank you, Mr. Uli. I really appreciate your help.
Is there any chance I could investigate with you, Your Excellency? You can always count on me when snails are involved.
I know where the snails ran off to before. I'll take Lady Nikki there, Mr. Uli. We still need you to train the snails for the healing ceremony.
Oh, you're right. Our little hero always thinks of everything. I do need to stay here and keep training the snails, so I'm counting on you to solve the puzzle of the guardian beast.